The First Berserker Khazan, Episode 4. Oh, this is the boss, isn't it? Okay. They put a giant boy right in front of the boss. At least we found the boss. What is that? Is that a Wendigo? I don't know if I want to fight this guy right now. Alright. So if you're new to this series, I tend to do Let's Plays a little bit differently, or I'm starting to at least. I'm doing more of a retrospective narrative approach. There's still going to be lots of this stuff. What's this? Oh no! I feel betrayed. Oh. Oh, that was... Well, now we know. More of this stuff. And a plethora of this stuff. But it's all going to be in a retrospective narrative described by, well, yours truly. And I like to try and keep a little bit of a theme with each episode. And last time, we had redemption. Because if you remember, I might have had a few issues with the spear the first time I picked it up. Hated it and never touched it again. But it redeemed itself. I used the spear a lot. And I continue to use it in this episode, as you'll see. But the theme of this episode is actually learning, or testing, or education, or something. Hey, I had to learn some stuff. That's because we met a little bit of a gatekeeper who made us learn a few things this time. And that's always fun. So last time we left off standing in front of a portal, which allegedly went to the land of the living. And this time we decided to start off by jumping right through the portal and seeing what was on the other side. Okay. We're back. Back into the First Berserker Khazan. So let's just go ahead and jump into our little porty portal. And see what happens. It is a blue version of the place we just were. So one side is blue, the other side's red. Interesting. Why is there a waypoint here? Now, to be honest, it wasn't anything super exciting. It was just a blue version of the crevice, which kind of boring, kind of disappointing. But there's some vendors there, which made things nice. But our bard boy wasn't there. What's with that? Bring back the bard boy. There's a couple people here. Look at that.
I am Dweemuk, grandson of Queemuk. She sent me to find you, but with dire news. Brace yourself. It's worse than you can imagine. The beacon in
I can imagine pretty much a lot of bad things.
Dragonkin are coming. Pavel is likely on his way with his own forces, but if he arrives too late...
Wait, Pavel?
Yes, he's the lord and protector of Frau. Please, we must hurry. If you need anything, just let me know. I've got stuff that might be useful.
But at least there we kind of learn what we're going to be dealing with for the rest of this episode, which is dragons. Again, because it turns out the dragons are a little bit bigger of a threat than I thought they were. In fact, they're kind of the big bad of this whole backstory of, well, Khazan. And one of our friendly new NPCs decides to tell us that a village is being terrorized by, well, dragons. I don't know what else to say. The real kicker, though, the one that really brings our protagonist into the purview of this new terrorized village, is a man named Pavel. I guess he's kind of a bad dude, but people don't know he's a bad dude. But we know he's a bad dude, so we want to go find him. Phantom of Combat. I feel like we need to go do this. Let's go ahead and try it out. It's probably going to be miserable, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But before we go ahead and try and investigate this village, fight some dragons, and hopefully find Pavel, I decided to take a detour. Because scattered throughout this game, there are some ghosty ghouls, the phantoms, that if you fight them, you get extra goodies. And there's one that I skipped earlier, so I decided to go fight him.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it.
I hadn't
Must
noticed.
have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it.
I'll put it back to sleep. Oh, hello there.
Spirit of the great warrior Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Alright, let's see what this is. that wall speaks of no danger. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
You want my strength?
Yes.
Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh, well, I didn't... Can't dodge that. It's okay. Let me just heal real quick. I'm getting used to this game again. The problem is I play this game in short bursts and then forget how to do all the buttons. Oh. And honestly, I died the first time. Okay. That
You are not ready yet.
was close. I'm almost ready. It was a cold start. Leave me alone. I take a bit of a break between these episodes, so I have to warm up. And sometimes that means dying. But I beat him the second time, which is good for me, especially just getting started back into this game. He just keeps going. Oh. That grab is hard to predict. There we go. 2 tries. That's pretty good. Yeah, better than we usually do with a boss like that. Now, after this whole little ordeal with the Phantom, we dove right into the village and started fighting some stuff. And looking for Paolo, of course. Oh. There's now snow this time. Interesting. I'm here for it. To me, this is like the equivalent of the forest. Or the... Do I have... I can't upgrade stats. Oh, I can. More strength. I don't know. Blighted Village. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you gives us hope.
Have you seen me recently?
No, General Khazan. He isn't here yet. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack. I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know it. But if he doesn't arrive soon, things might get bad here. Very bad. The Dragonkin have been attacking the village for some time now. We thought they were just soldiers from the Dragon War who refused to move on. But this new attack shows how wrong we were. I fear for everyone's safety now.
First and foremost, we fought a piggy. I've dealt with enough piggies in my time, I know exactly how to handle you. Take it. What are these? Oh, are these revenants that I have to fight? I don't want to. I don't. I'm not in the mood to deal with that. Just gonna be blunt. Not for me. If they were actual boss fights.
Agitated because of this Pavel.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay.
Oh. Okay, so that's the place we're supposed to go. So I'm going to go back here real quick and see what's up that pathway. Because I feel like there could be some goodies. Or maybe not. Oh, there's more pathways. There's pathways within pathways. Oh. There's a lot of these revenants. And then we found something else. Every single one of these episodes, I feel like I find a new monster that I absolutely loathe. This time it's worms. Oh no! That was a surprise. What are you? What are you? What? Oh! This is kind of spooky. Well, what? No! I don't want it. Oh, okay. What? I don't know what that was, but it's terrifying. Yeah. Let me use that. What is this? Revenant Diversity. I don't know why I want to fight these guys. But of course, it can't just stop at worms, because right after the worms, guess what we ran into? Oh, of course. It's always the bears. There's a bear. Why wouldn't there be a bear? That's what I get for exploring. I explore and I find a bear. Alright, bear. Patience is a virtue with you. Oh, I don't have any. No more spears. Oh. Bear went Super Saiyan, alright. Come on. Oh, the reach on that is crazy. Alright, we got him. And we didn't even die. We did a first try. Look at that. But we beat him first try. So, go us. I was pretty excited about defeating a bear without too much difficulty. And we started to move our way through the rest of the village again. Well, getting to the village. We had to go down the cliffside. That's when this happened. Okay, I'll take that. We did it. The bear's dead. And it was the spear. We did it with the spear. Look at that. I don't want to fight these revenants. I just don't. Something cool up here. That won't... Oh, no. I don't know if I trust this. Ah, okay. Alright, cool. We did it. Don't know if there's a point of collecting that, but we did it. Boop. 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 This is... Oh, no! I feel betrayed. Oh. Oh, that was... Well, now we know. And then after that, I had to fight my way through a whole worm-infested area. Only to find out that I never had to go that way in the first place, and I wasted my time a little bit. So maybe I missed something. Let me go through this again. Here. Oh, maybe I keep going down. Okay, that's why. I wasn't supposed to go that way in the first place. Huh. Well, waste my time a little bit. And after doing all of that, we finally reached the village. And the dragons. Ooh, cutscene.
Over here.
Ooh. Dragonkin. Did we do that? Did we save them? Yes, we did.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna fight some dragon people. Just like last episode. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to lock onto that. Is there no... Oh no. What a predicament. Okay. Oh, it's behind him. There is one, but it's back there. Okay. Dang. That was a bit gut-wrenching. Okay. Checkpoint. That's what we needed. This is the part of the game where the challenge really starts to ramp up. And there's something that I've started to come to realize or notice, specifically about the way I'm playing and how this game is rewarding / not rewarding my gameplay. More on that a little bit later.
Dragonkin survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
What happens if I pull this lever? It's telling me unavailable. Okay, well, that's useful. Waste my time a little bit. So what's the point about having there? What? Why make it pullable if it can't pull? Is he down there? Yes. Give me that. My assumption is water equals death, so I'm not gonna test that. It sure does. Come here, you. Poison or venom. Huh. I wonder if I could have saved that guy. Guess we'll never know. I don't think I could have. I don't think they could have gotten there fast enough. Oh. Well. There's a lot of revenants here. I don't know why. And I don't think I care to try and get out of here. Oh. Please just fall off. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. So, dude. Oh. Oh, he just goes off. Oh, no. This guy is the devil. I am stuck in a corner. Super Saiyan. Oh, jeez. This guy's brutal. Please get off the edge. Just a little bit more, buddy. Oh, that guy was rough. Now, not only were the enemies getting more difficult, but they were becoming more populated, more dense. There were areas where instead of fighting 2 or 3, you were fighting 5, 6, 7, 8 of these things. I did it. I have items. I have stuff in my inventory. There we go. That'll help.
We've got to hold them off.
They didn't do a very good job of it, sorry, buddy. Can I open this? Oh. I don't think I wanted to open this. Oh. Oh, this is a shortcut. Let's unlock this right now. And this path made me a little grumpy. Just being real. Oh, there's so many. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God. Okay. There was like 100 of them there. I hated that. And at last, we finally worked our way through that horde village to find a checkpoint. Just to find more village. It's an never-ending village. It just keeps going and going and going. There's just more stuff here. Who would have thought? It's a big place. This part tested me. Like, really, really tested me. And I started to get a little bit grumpy again. But I remembered our first lesson from this game, and I persevered until we've met this guy. Fuck. I found a lovely little mini-boss that just loves to do electrical damage, which gives you paralysis, which drains your stamina so you can do absolutely nothing, which turns the name of the game into Dodge 3.0. Basically, just don't get touched. Oh. Oh, man, that was bad. That was so rough. What did I get? Did I even have anything fun from that? Which luckily didn't actually take me too many tries. I think I beat it a second time. But I did. That's the important part. And after one more little snippet, one more little home stretch expansion roadie path area, that was another challenge. We did reach a checkpoint. And that checkpoint happened to be right in front of the boss. So we found him. Oh, this is the boss, isn't it? Okay. They put a giant boy right in front of the boss. At least we found the boss.
Hurry!
What is that? Is that a Wendigo? Ouch. I don't know if I want to fight this guy right now. Alright. Getting up to this boss, I was wondering, is this going to be powerful? Is he going to be some kind of big angry boss boy and we have to fight him now? No. Was this going to be another dragon character that we're also going to have to fight? Because, you know, the mini-boss was a dragon, so I was thinking, okay, it's going to be another big dragon thing. Also, no. We had to fight a big reindeer Wendigo thing. And after facing him one or two or a few times, let's be real. This is when the realization started to set in. This is a gatekeeper boss, and he's forcing you to have to learn certain mechanics in the game, because if you don't learn those mechanics, you're not going to get past this boss. And what mechanics are those? Well, it's the thing I've been noticing throughout the entire thing is I don't do a lot of damage, regardless of how I build, what gear I put on, or what stat I buff. That's because there's a little thing on the bottom of the bar, if you haven't noticed, that gives you spirit. That's what you throw the javelins with. Turns out that stuff's important, because that's what you use for your special abilities, the things that I haven't been using at this point. Because I'm used to the old school style Souls-like, where it's more focused on the dodging, blocking, parrying to some degree, and attacking mechanic. There are some special abilities, some unique things that you can do throughout the game, but those don't tend to be the focal points of the gameplay. This game wants you to use combos constantly, regularly, almost more like an action RPG or like a fighting game. Long story short, the combos are important, and if you don't out damage this boss, you'll eventually just die to the fire proc, no matter how much you try to dodge or move around, unless you want to spend 6 hours fighting this guy. But who wants to do that? So that's why I consider this boss to be more a gatekeeper boss, because you kind of have to learn the way the game wants you to play and not how you're used to playing, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's just the way it is. So I went back to school and started teaching myself the stuff I kind of skipped earlier in this game. What are all of these abilities for? What do you put points into? What does the skill tree look like? So that's where we were at. And in that process, I kept throwing myself at this boss, testing all of these new abilities and these different mechanics that you can, you know, mess around with. And that's when it happened. Believe it or not, if you could actually do this, I accidentally killed the boss. I didn't intend to. I jumped into the boss room thinking, oh, I'm just going to try out this mechanic, aka like the parry slash mechanic. That only works on a very specific proc. But in doing so, I beat the boss quite handily. Like it was still a little bit of a challenge, but I did it. So I learned, play the game the way the game wants you to play with all of these cool abilities and combos and whatnot, and you'll do okay. You'll do well for yourself. Then we get rewarded with a wonderful little cutscene, very short and to the point, and we're allowed to go on to the next area.
A moment, please. I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan? Palemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
A hero. Perhaps once, but not now.
The villagers loved Volbaino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly, the children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day it disappeared from the village, and when it returned, it was changed. Turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now. Let me guide you to...
With a lovely little allusion to what's going to happen next.
Pavel's territory is through here. There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. Let's hope they're just that. Stories. You go ahead. I'll catch up once the path is safer.
It better not be what I think it is. But yeah, in conclusion, we did it. We learned the game this time. 4 episodes in, we finally learned how to play the game. Kind of. But that's all I got for you today. And so if you liked this video and you liked all of the things you got to experience with me in this episode, please hit the like button, because it tells the algorithm that, I'm falling this way. Because it tells the algorithm that you want to see more of me, and it will suggest more of my videos, which would be fantastic. Now, if you want to do me even a bigger favor, you'd hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome, because I'm on a quest to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2026, and everything you can do to help would be awesome. And that's it. So we will see you in the next episode.